All right, folks, we're gonna do a quick abdominal routine. So have a seat, and when you're ready, our first exercise we're gonna start will be reverse sit-ups. So I'm gonna try to keep my back straight, my shoulders flat. I'm gonna sit back slowly, and then come back to starting position without curving my back. Not my upper back, not my lower back. If you want, you can hold on to your legs. I like to keep my hands above my knees as a measuring stick. I'm sure many of you can go back even further, but that's not the point. You want to keep your hands above your knees, and that doesn't mean start to curve so you can go back further. You just stop where you are, slowly go forward. If you want to hold on, you may. Think about the abdominal wall. A wall has two sides, right? The side is facing out, and the side is facing in towards your organs. Trying to train that inner facing part along with our lower abs. Keep it going. In a moment, we're going to lay down on our back. Keep going. I'm just adjusting here. 8, 7, 6. Rolling knees to the chest. Coming up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Slowly come down. Slowly come up all the way in. How far down you go is up to you, but you got to come all the way in, all the way. If you want, you can put your hands underneath your hips. Reason is that as your feet come down, you got to make sure that your lower back does not come up. You got to press that lower back into the floor. So think of the term internal core strength. Use those internal abdominal muscles to drive that lower back down into the floor. You got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're going to do a quick set of splits. 2, 1. All right, from here, let's open and close. And again, you can keep the hands underneath your hips if you need to help keep your lower back flat. It's a very underrated exercise here. Careful not to lock those knees out. You can keep those legs straight if you want to, but don't force those legs to be straight if that ends up stressing your knees. Not worth it. 5, 4, 3, 2, arms to the side, and let's go 45 degrees one way, 45 degrees the other way. I'll show you from this angle. You see my arms are out to the side, and I flex as I extend those legs. You can bring your hands flat on the floor if you want. I want my shoulder blades to be flat on the floor. And as I extend those legs, I gotta tighten my stomach a little extra so I don't stress the lower back. Also, don't rush. Remember, we want the hip tendons to be loose. We don't want them to strain. We want the strain to go to the muscles. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's put those feet down and let's do some hip raises. Up and down. So let's have the feet about hip width apart. And if you see, my heels are not underneath my knees. My heels are further down. I know a lot of instructors teach it so that your heels are close. I respectfully disagree. I think that's incorrect. I think you want your hamstrings engaged along with your bottom. If your feet are too close, your hamstrings are going to disengage. We don't want that. 10 seconds, and then we're going to come up and pulse. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, come up and pulse. Here we go. Up, up, up. Keep those feet flat. Don't rock towards the pinky. Don't open the knees. Press down with the big toe, and that can help. 5, 4, 3, 2, come up and hold the hips up. Now I'm going to raise and lower one foot, raise and lower the other. When you put the foot down, don't start to cheat it closer and closer to your hips. Make sure that your heel is further down from your hips than your knees are. 15 more seconds. Almost there, folks. We're going to do 2 more exercises, and then we'll take a break. We got bicycle crunches, and we're going to sit up, do our body rotations, and then that's a wrap. All right, hips down, and let's alternate. Bicycle crunches. One shoulder forward, one shoulder back. Remember, keep the joints, the hips, the knees relaxed. Keep them loose. Keep that lower back flat. You've got 8, 7, 6, almost there, folks. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2, 1. Last exercise. You can have your feet up or down. If you want, you can rest your hands behind you. Let's just try to keep the head pointed forward. One thing you can do to make sure you're turning far enough is touch both sets of fingertips to each side. 15 seconds and we rest. You've got 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Let's do a real quick stretch. We're going to crisscross our feet, one leg in front of the other, and let's lean forward, relax the hips, and lower back. If it hurts your knees, straighten the legs out a little bit. All right, cross your feet the other way, other leg in front, lean forward again. Good work, everybody. Relax. Breathe out as you exhale. Breathe out as you exhale. Relax as you breathe out. Let's bring those feet wide. Reach out, up, and over. Those of you who have trained with me before, you know I've got these isms, these silly things that I say by accident. Go ahead and turn, reach to the outside, relax the shoulder, relax your neck. All right, other way, out, up, over. Try to feel that stretch from your elbow down to your hip. Turn, reach across. Last one, bring the feet close together. You can have the toes pointed up or forward, just not out to the side. Let's come up and come down and relax. Alright, that's a wrap. And if that was your last circuit of your workout, good job. Otherwise, pick the next one on the playlist or make a playlist on YouTube and we'll go that way. Alright, cheers.